Bleach, I keep trying to love you, yet you make it so difficult. Hello, my name is Zenokami, and today is Wednesday, but you're going to watch this on Thursday because it is Manga Madness time. Now, we're going to talk about Bleach today, and I cannot hold back the emotions that I'm having. It is very typical of Bleach, especially now they're in their last arc, to try to milk things out, but for 3 long chapters, it is annoying. At this point, I like to go ahead and say, Bleach, wake me up when you're done crawling through 2-page plot progression and 15-page battle hype. You know, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous to have one chapter end with a special attack, and then in the next chapter continue on for 2 pages about that special attack. So if you're confused about what I'm saying, at one point, you know, Ichigo shows up to rescue Kenpachi, and that's where our last Manga Madness ended off at. This Manga Madness starts with when Ichigo engages in the battle with the Stern Rider Lightning Lady. And they get into it, you know, they're showing how strong Ichigo is by having him take these attacks, these lightning bolts and these, you know, massive pillars of power, and he's just, you know, not even affected by it. Okay, we understand how strong he is. Well, how strong, you know, this makes him look. Okay, then you have him do Getsuo Tensho, and it's a massive blast. Okay, we understand he's really powerful, and we have yet to see his full, you know, his full max level. We get it. Okay, so then all 4 of them tries to attack. They all fail. He throws one and he plays with the other, and then he just like throws them all around, and you're like, okay, he needs to die. Okay, at this point, you should have either just had Ichigo, you know, move on, or take all 4 of them down, because he's toying with them and he doesn't have the time. They're in a war. Okay, benefit of the doubt. All 4 Stern Riders agree that Ichigo needs to die, so they power up, and the Lightning Lady attacks Ichigo head on yet again, and you know, they clash. Ichigo ends up countering one of the major blasts or major attacks that she casts with one of his new abilities, which is like a cross, like it's like a giant X that, you know, shoots through. And that's where the first chapter for this Manga Madness for Bleach ended, and when the next one takes off, that blast is still flying through the air, and she's like, I'm not the Stern Rider Lightning Lady, I forget her stern letter. She's like, no, I'm not taking this. I'm going to just go through head on and just plow through this. And Ichigo literally states, dodge, you idiot. I understand he may not want to kill people, he might not want to kill Quincy's in particular, but if you want someone to dodge an attack because you're afraid it's going to kill them, don't cast that attack. This is war. You knew that they were going to war. These people have killed countless, you know, Shinigami. This is not the time to, you know, have that little bit of kindness where you say, dodge, you idiot. And she takes the full attack. She loses an arm. We're all good. Wait. She gets one of the other Quincy Stern Riders, to the zombie girl, to cast some type of blood ability that grows her arm back. Okay, so the battle's going to continue. Nope, all 4 of them get shot through the stomach with a fire blast because Boz, another Stern Rider, shows up and shot all 4 of them down. Oh wait, oh no, they're not dead yet, but 3 other Stern Riders shows up, and they're all saying, oh well, 4 of us is going to take Ichigo. They're like, no, not 4, all 8. All 8 of us is going to take on Ichigo. And I'm like, okay, this is pretty cool. You know, they're hyping everything. Oh, this is in the latest chapter by the way. You know, they're all hyped up, and you know, we're getting ready to see this awesome battle. But that's basically where that chapter ends. The only plot progression we saw was 2 pages of Jewel Bach initiating some type of ritual with the key, and I think he's going to give all the powers that he has, or the same abilities that he has, to Uryu, but we're not 100% sure yet because there's only 2 pages of plot progression. The previous chapter had 1 page of plot progression where Jewel Bach says, it's time to begin Haswalt's Uryu let's go, and that's it. Don't get me wrong, it's okay to have slow plot and, you know, just wanting to show off the battle and prowess of other characters, but when you have a very powerful character who appears, you know, after being late and saying he needs to hurry, gets here, and he toys around where he could, apparently from where they're making it seem, he can easily kill off every single one of these Stern Riders here in an instant and head towards Jewel Bach. And I understand, you know, you gotta have your story, you gotta have your plot, you wanna have everything set up nice and meticulous to draw these things out for dramatic effect and for, you know, a giant climax to the point where the battle begins. But this is not how you do it. This is not how that happens. And of course, people are going to disagree with me, and that is perfectly fine. These are all based on my opinions. Remember that, people. But if you're going to have 8 Stern Riders, you know, try to gang up on Ichigo, don't have the first half of the latest chapter be Ichigo versus the one lightning lady, then have all 4 of them get shot down, only to have the others show. Have all of them show up pretty early on. Don't have it towards the end and then say, oh, well, you know, likely they're gonna battle in the next chapter, which 10 books say they're gonna probably do an attack each, have a little conversation, say, I'm Stern Rider this, and this is how I grew up, and this is my background, this is my power, here's my weakness, but you'll never be able to utilize my weakness. It's gonna go into the same crap we've been seeing at this critical point of this arc, and I'm just very irritated. Bleach, you need to clean up, man. You need to clean up. So basically, that's my opinions for Bleach. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you like, leave a dislike if you dislike. If you hate me, you disagree with me, you agree with me, leave them in the comments below. And stay tuned for the next Manga Madness for Bleach. Thank you. Take care. Hey, you just finished watching the Bleach version of our Manga Madness. Located down below, right under me on the left and on the right, you're going to find a adaptation for the Naruto and the One Piece. Go ahead and click those below if you want to watch those. If you want to have another series of mangas added to these Manga Madness, just let me know. Leave them in the comments below and I can actually start checking that out for you guys. But other than that, please remember to subscribe, like, share this video if you have friends who will enjoy these rants and these reactions to these chapters. Okay, thanks, bye.